Frank, our association goes many years, and when we first started talking about Rubrik, in fact, you were at the genesis of Rubrik. What was your thought process around Rubrik? Why did you invest in Rubrik?
So having lived through the data domain era, we lived a transition from tape-oriented data protection and disaster recovery architectures to one that was disk and network-based. It was a big transition. But we knew that the world wouldn't stop there. Rubrik is like, look, we have zero legacy. We can start with a clean sheet of paper, and we're going to take a full service-oriented mindset to the process of managing data. I was willing to bet that Rubrik was going to be part of that next generation data management architecture. And so far, that's working out.
Thank you so much for your support and guidance.
It's quite extraordinary watching the growth trajectory that Rubrik is on, which is actually another inflection point in our industry. We all stand on the shoulders of giants, right? Yeah. And people have to blaze that trail. And I think Rubrik is the beneficiary of that generation of companies that sort of busted that, hey, you just get your storage from a handful of companies and that's it. And that has led to tremendous innovation.
So the business cycle is shrinking. Businesses now have to innovate, not just the technology part, but the whole business have to innovate. Otherwise, they may get disrupted themselves by competition, because competition is everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's a lesson in there, right? Data domain brought enormous change to the very large tape automation vendors. Rubrik is bringing change to the generation of folks that displaced tape. There's another generation,
waiting in the wings to have
waiting in the wings to have their opportunity.
We have to be on our toes and keep innovating. Yeah. I mean, that's the world that we are living in, and exactly. It's a good thing for all of us, right?
It is.
Newer and better things every day.
It's good for us on the supply side, and it's great for customers on the demand side.
Absolutely. Thanks, Frank, for making time.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Enjoyed it.